right. So how would you assess the present government so far, their performance?
0.
In every area of
In
life?
every area, 0. The only area I would have just assessed him is the area of bringing a government closer to the people. That's the only area, by ensuring that there is a local government autonomy. That is the only thing that would have made people to say, at least if nothing else, let us enjoy this one. But what happened? Implementation, lack of political will. You kill a snake, you cannot carry a snake that you kill because of interest of 2027. And that thing has brought him from up to bottom. Because that would have been the best thing that would have happened to this government. Had it been that he look at the governors, whether you're supporting me or not supporting me, any governor that refused to release the money, pay the money to that any local government that failed to open the account in their name, that will be assessed by the local government chairman, I will not release the money. But after that, the governors harass him. He now withdraw it. So that one, security is 0 now. Of course, we are aware. Economy is 0. And which other thing? Road. The whole of Mbise, where I come from, the whole of Mbise, there is no road in Mbise.
But the Minister of Works is saying that they are doing so much.
Let him come now.
Infrastructure.
Let the Minister for Works. Do you know what my annoyance is? That these people, they have made our youth doesn't watch television again. Do you know that in my house, apart from me and my wife, sometimes children, they don't watch news because of the kind of rubbish politicians come to buy airtime and talk. They are now going in social media. In that social media, when they see that probably you are talking rubbish, they will scroll up. They just use that opportunity to watch football, watch this thing. Even when I come back, I want to watch news. They say, "Daddy, please, that thing is disturbing us, so lower it." Because of this kind of rubbish they are talking. I'm telling you that the whole of Mbise, no road. Mbise, my town, no road. We have 3 local governments there. For you to travel to Aba, you just enter Mbise Junction straight to Aba. That road is closed. So for you to travel to Aba, now you have to go to Umuahia before you travel to Aba. No interconnected road. If you go to the rest, you have to park because of we don't have functional local government.
The president now controls almost 34 governors, and he allegedly, and of course some people are saying INEC is also under the presidency, which we know. So what do you think? Is there at times you think the possibility of President Tinubu being defeated in 2027 with all this control?
That the worst thing that ever happened to the president is to allow all these governors to support him, because they are all bad. All of them. No exception. They can't even win in their family. Their wife and children. I'm just telling you now. On a debate. So for you to even allow these governors to associate yourself with these governors that impoverish Nigerians like this, except to one or few of them that just entered there because of what happened in Rivers State. If I did not enter now, the man will just wake up in the early morning, just after taking coffee. He will say, "Come, Ananoga, Buala, come in media. I hereby declare you state of emergency. You, what is that your name? Colonel Musa, go and become the minister administrator there." That's why you see most of them, they are scared. They are afraid. The ones that are, you can say, let me just manage, somebody like Fobara, somebody like the one of Enugu State, which other one that has 1 or 2 things they can show to their people. Every other ones, for the fact that he allowed himself to be associated, just like as I'm contesting an election, there are some people that will come to my house. When they leave, they say, "Come, Max, Master Max, I said yes. Is that person? I saw him in your house. Don't allow him to near you, except you don't want this community to vote for you." Do you get what I'm saying? So, and I am telling you that those governors can't even win their polling booths So somebody who cannot win your polling booth, then how are you going to convince who? Convincing who? Somebody that you are owing his pension, her pension, somebody that you can't even pay his or her gratuity. I'm telling you that I'm from you, Mbise, no road. I can mention the roads in Mbise. No road. There's a place they call Abo Junction. Abo Junction is one of the biggest the town of Mbise. No road. From there to other connected other areas. Go to my village, no road. Go to Ezise, no road. Go to Abo, no road. Go to our house, no road. That's the place you are saying that the governor, you are coming to do what? Has the governor even win his own election? Go to other roads now. Go to other rural communities. Upon all the home money these criminals are packing. Go and see the kind of allocation they are giving to all these governors. Go to where are you? Where?
Shouldn't we also be blaming the governors rather than the president, since he's making the money available to them?
Because he allowed himself to be messed up by not implementing that local government autonomy.
Do you think it would have been
yes,
been and solved it off
had
for them?
it been that local government function, and from my house is working from that. I think that was 2 years ago. They gave that judgment. Now, I'll be following my local government chairman on. As the money is dropping, I'm following it up. What we do with it? If you fail to do it, I petition you to ICPC to pick you. You are not under immunity. Are you what I'm saying? Because the councillors, the Igbes, everybody will be involved. If it's 500 million naira, that 500 million, how many staff do we have in that local government? What are they doing? After paying salary, we have highest you can't use up to 50 million naira to pay salary. Then the other ones, you put the grader, the payloaders, put all those stratos on that distance, so that they can be grading all those roads, so that people can be assessing their farm. Do you get what I'm saying? So that the burden will not be too much for you, the federal government. Must I be in Abuja to practice law? What is the meaning of practicing law? Practicing law is not to have an office. When you have a matter here, you come here to do it. There are some people that cannot afford to pay house rent here, but they can't go to their village because there is nothing going on there. Then when they get the money, you simply, because you appointed a local government chairman, you just dash local government chairman 2 million naira, 3 million naira. Say, guy, I think you can be collecting money from market and parks. Use it and meet up. Then the next one is that you pay salary. Those of them you are paying 30,000, 40,000. If most of them they don't pay them, then the other money you put it inside their private account and nobody's questioning you because you're under immunity. So that is the problem the president is even having. Mr. President, I don't know if nobody's telling you. Maxwell is telling you now. It's free legal advice. Don't pay me. Those governors are the people that are even the people that are even running you down.
All right, let's look at the call from His Excellency P2B on the president to resign, and the pushback from the presidency saying his call is anti-democratic, and that's not the way to go. What's your take on it?
It's not overdue. Is the president's resignation not overdue? I'm telling you that I am just a Nigerian. Mr. Victor, anytime I remember that there are Chibok girls, anytime I remember that there are children from Bo, Katsina, Oyo in the bush, I don't even know whether nobody's even talking about them again. I find it difficult to sleep. I find it difficult to eat. Then how would this president, how does he go to bed to sleep? I don't know what I'm saying. How does he go to bed to sleep? If that's why I don't like seeing a accident or anything, all those things, because it normally affect my body. How does this president be going around laughing? And somebody said that you should resign. You said that you don't want to. It's long overdue. So it's a welcome development. P2B made the right statement. He's supposed to resign. Sure. In fact, he shouldn't have waited P2B to say it.
Let's look at what Senator Adams Oshemole said about P2B's leadership qualities. He has criticized his leadership record and political credibility, saying that when he was governor in Anambra State, there was issue of insecurity, and he couldn't address such issues. And so why should Nigerians entrust him with a bigger responsibility if he couldn't manage Anambra State?
Does somebody like Adams Oshomole have the guts to come to this country to talk? Somebody that even impoverished Nigerians? Is he not the person that contributed in bringing Buhari to power, second tenor, to come and mess up? Was he not the person that was clapping for Buhari? Adams Oshomole. If we do free and fair election in his family, can he win? If you see them abroad, even in trade session, in airport, in a shopping mall, they cover themselves to use this. They won't allow people to know them because they know what people will do to them. Will Adams Oshomole be proud to call himself former NLC chairman? It is not when he left NLC this thing that we know what he was doing. How he was using NLC to negotiate for power. And we thought that he was even an activist then. Someone like Showore, people that knew him, and he has the gut to talk about somebody that left office with a huge amount of money without debt in Anambra State.
But let's look at his allegation. Can you use data to knock off his allegation that Bakassi boys existed?
Listen. You also know that Adams Oshomole is speaking from a very negative, hatred perspective. Do I say that to P2B is a saint? The answer is no. P2B is a saint, and it can never be a saint. Nobody is a saint. But to place Adams Oshomole and place P2B, there is no comparison. There is no basis for comparison. P2B rule Anambra State with conscience. Do I say that he's a saint? The answer is no. He ruled Anambra State with conscience. Okay, Adams Oshomole. Let's start with this. Leave APC. Go to which party? Go to Accord Party. Which other party? Or APP or AA or one of these unpopular parties in Edo State.
Some of those parties can take exception to it.
Let's go to Donut. Let Adams Oshomole stand. Let P2B stand. In fact, let Adams Oshomole come. Let P2B come. Adams Oshomole go to Edo North. Let P2B go to Edo South. If there's something like that, let's see where crowd will come to welcome. Not rented crowd. I'm talking about organic supporters. So you use that basis. So yes, of course, P2B may have one or two this thing, but P2B remains the best. Go and verify. After leaving Anambra State, no contractor was owed, no teacher was owed, no pensioner was owed. No, he paid everything and left money in the account of all these places and do something that people say, what's stopping P2B from converting those money? Yes, they have thoroughly investigated this man to see whether they can see anything so that they can pick him. You cannot. You say Adams Oshomole, who was encouraging rigging of election. Some people, I suffered because of that man you are seeing there. As a student, when we heard that he has been picked, together with the children and them, we are there on ground, thinking that we are working with a human being until we see. I beg, let's talk another issue.
Is there any scenario that you think that Tinubu can be defeated in 2027?
He is defeated.
How?
What do you mean by how?
How?
It's through our ballot.
Yes, because you make it sound as if it's going to be easy.
He's
controlling the INEC. He has 34 governors. He's controlling the army and everybody.
It's going to be easy. INEC is a human being. Let him mess up. He's controlling the army. That army is a human being. You kill everybody. When you go to a community, you use your AK-47, shoot everybody so that it will be on record that you shoot the whole distance and carry the ballot box because of you want an incompetent person to be there. It's going to be easy. Nigeria can make it easy. Have you not seen it? It happened in Abia, yes, where somebody said no, and the people said no. They maintain it. And that's why Oti cannot mess up. Because he never misuse that he never suffered in getting that particular distance. Just like my very self, I won my primaries and some people wanted to buy it. The party said no. This is the person. They gave it to me. I'm indebted to the party. I did not give anybody 1 naira. The people that even wanted to collect it, party said no. So why should I? Because I'm indebted to them. If I leave them, I go against them, God will punish me. That is how it's supposed to be. So when you now said no to this person, like Oti, had it been that Oti messed up, God will just punish him. So that is it. And you that are leaders that are looting money, go and ask others. So those who are governors 1999, those who are governors, go and see how they are. They are looking. Most of them are looking like monkey, because there is no peace for the wicked. You cannot be looting money that meant for pensioners. You can't be looting money that meant for workers. They can't access their money to buy drugs. They can't access their money to buy BP and the sugar and the element they are passing through. They are dying on hunger. Some of them are sucking Gary. And you are packing the money. Immediately the allocation come, you cooperate the change, you change it to dollar, you pack it in your house. You will die because of that money. It's a cost that people are placing on you. Most of them, when they are dying, they are raising curses on you. And they call yourself a governor. Cyrene, I'm not jealous. I don't even envy them. Because what you sow, shall you reap. Check your children. Where is their conscience? Where is their conscience that what are you doing with money? Shame unto you. Shame unto all of you people. Those of you that impoverish Nigeria like this, you will never die a good death. Don't go. Just go to Nyanya. I'm talking about FCTO. I don't want to refer you to my village. Go to this local hospital. Do you know that some people now has resulted to somebody will be having malaria. You go to church to ask pastor to pray for you. Somebody's legs will be swelling up. You can't check your kidney, check your liver. You say that they do you this. The man will be robbing you rubbish. Few months you die. And somebody called himself a governor. Somebody called himself a senator. And you are looting money. You have 200 billion naira into your account. You have 120 billion naira into your account. Criminal, thief. God will punish all of you people.
To be honest, there is nothing we can hold on now and boast of and say that APC government have done for Nigerians. There is nothing, not even one thing. Rather, they will come online and they will give you reasons why some things are being done. Imagine the flood that they said that was caused by the coastal road. David Umahi came out and said that is a lie. All they do is come up online and they try to cover their failures. APC government have told them influencers, they have told journalists that they should stop posting about bandits online. Is that the way forward? Is that how to tackle insecurity in Nigeria? We are crying of insecurity, but our government are pardoning and recruiting back the same terrorists in the community. We are crying that we lost 16 generals under APC government. Buhari and Tinubu, we have lost over 16 major generals. 16 generals have been lost under APC government. But what can they do? They will pardon and forgive the same terrorists. And we have seen that Sheriff came out and said that he was not the one that started Boko Haram, that it was Sheriff. And guess what? Shetima. But guess what? Shetima is our vice president. That means we have a Boko Haram financier as our vice president. So how do we intend to end insecurity when all these people are in power? Sheikh Gumi have never been arrested. He have come out to say that nobody have the right to arrest or intimidate bandits, but bandits are giving ultimatum to people to leave their homes. Bandits are giving quick notice for people to leave their home. Bandits are imposing levy on farmers before you access a farmland. You must pay some certain levies. Our government are not doing anything about Sheikh Gumi. Sheikh Gumi have come out to give a warning to Sunday Boho that he have no right to arrest or intimidate bandits. That means bandits have liberty in Nigeria more than even Nigerians themselves. Because if you carry arms, they will arrest you. If you carry arms to protect yourself, they will arrest you. But bandits are carrying AK-47. They are carrying sophisticated weapons, which we don't even know who is giving them those weapons. But they will not be arrested. We have seen in the broad daylight where police we are making way for terrorists on their bike to pass, and that's not the end of it. They were seen waving at terrorists. So how do we intend to end insecurity? Is it now at the level of hunger in Nigeria? Is it the level of out of school children in Nigeria? Go to the north now. Many schools have shut down because of insecurity. What have the government done? Shema Kinde said that even till today, Tinubu have not called him over the oil abduction. And then we have a president in Nigeria, and they kidnap people in the state. You could not even go to know how far, what is the progress, how is the plan on bringing back those children. Nothing has been done about it. Nothing has been done. If you put camera now to talk against this government, they will come for you. But why is it hard to track terrorists back where they are and neutralize them? Nothing has been done to terrorists in Nigeria till today, since 2015, where APC government came out themselves and said that they were the ones that brought in terrorists in Nigeria to win election. So after that, what happens? Why haven't they gone back? After you won the election, why can't you send them back? Or are they planning to use them again? Because this is what is looking like. If the government can pay less attention to these bandits, there might be a plan to use them again, which we don't know. Time will tell. Like I said, guys, let me get your views in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video.